How are you feeling?
It's Chichester. I don't want to be here. Oh, I feel sick.
You feel sick?
Yeah.
Don't worry, girl. We've got you. We're here now.
Try and keep your eyes out for anyone that you recognise.
Yeah. I feel like I just don't know what to expect now. I feel really sick. I feel really nervous.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you a question though. Meeting your online boyfriend after a year of talking, there's no way you can talk to somebody online for a year without FaceTiming, without doing a phone call, and believe that they are who they say they are and that they are real. It's impossible.
Yeah, there's no way that I'm doing an online relationship for a year and we haven't FaceTime. I mean, first of all, I'm not going to do an online relationship for a year without us meeting up. You're either flying to me or I'm flying to you, or we're traveling to... Well, I don't mind doing a long distance relationship. I've done it before. And I think if you put the work in, it can work. But I'm not getting catfished.
But the point is that like if I'm texting you and I haven't seen if you're real or not yet, I won't continue texting you until we've had a FaceTime and I know that you are who you say you are.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get romantically involved.
A week max.
A week. Yeah. If I'm talking to somebody, like if I meet somebody on like on Apple or something, and then we exchange numbers, yeah, I'm probably like a week or two. We're probably gonna FaceTime in that time. There's a year. Are you crazy?
You can't have a texting pen pal for a whole year and catch feelings for them when you don't even like. I just would not believe that they are who they say they are, because that's bare suspicious. Well, she just up, boy. She just up for the occasion.
There's a chance that they just literally don't show up.
Yeah.
It's like he's giving you the runaround.
Wait.
I feel like he's coming here.
He's coming over.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Cannot believe this. What the fuck?
Wait. Before you play the next part, the way they've played it up is like, I don't know, like someone's come out of a grave and there's a zombie walking towards them. What the hell is coming towards them that they had to play the epic Avengers music?
Yeah, that music.
Like Thanos is coming over to snap them out of reality.
Wait. What the fuck? Jesus. What the fuck?
Who is he to you?
George?
Who's George?
That's one of my best friends.
Fuck's sake. Isn't this what happened last time?
Nah, do you know what? I had the same reaction as you when I first saw it. I thought typical. Then when he comes over, I'm like, then he starts talking.
Wait, don't ruin it for everyone.
And you're like, whoa.
Let me just say this, yeah. Guys, I'm talking to you now. If you have a female best friend, just do yourself a favor and put yourself in the friend zone and just stay there. If she's your friend, genuinely your friend, why are you making... There's so many women out there.
Yeah, but if you like her, just tell her how you feel.
Yeah, or tell her how you feel. Don't put the... Okay, let me rephrase that. Don't put yourself in the friend zone straight away. If you like her, tell her how you feel. If you build feelings over time, tell them how you feel. But don't play the long game. Oh, but, you know, we're friends. So I just thought, no, that's not going to stick.
This is the thing. If you confess your emotions and she says, no, I just see you as a friend.
Friendship's over.
If the friendship's over, though, is that really a big deal? Because personally, I don't believe that you can be just friends with someone that you've got feelings for.
But they might be fleeting feelings. It might even just be a feeling of, oh, you know, she looks hot today. It could be nothing.
No, but if you... I'm talking genuine feelings here. Like.
Yeah, if you've got genuine feelings, yeah, it's not a real friendship. It's born of fallacy. There's no foundation there. So when you do confess it and if she doesn't reciprocate, the friendship is over at that point. She should be able to see that he's probably only sticking around, or she's probably only sticking around because there's hope. You know, they have some hope in their head that we're gonna one day, because people's feelings do change. But at one point in time, you saw this person and you never had feelings towards them, and then one day you wake up and your mind switches. And I think that's what they're hoping for a lot of the time, which I think is a recipe for disaster. Absolutely. And I'm not shitting on for young guys doing that as well. When guys are coming up, I get it. Like, you can see a really pretty girl and really hope that she sees you as the guy she wants to like go to bed with, or you be her partner or whatever. But take it from me, it's a waste of time. It is a monumental waste of time. I did it when I was younger as well. I think I was maybe 18, 17. And I had it in my head that, oh, you know, she'll probably see me as that guy. But it's okay to make that mistake when you're young and you don't know. But if you're like me now, I'm 31 and I'm doing that shit, that is not a good look. That is not. Get that shit out of your system when you're 16, 18 years old. Live with that burn from that girl and let it teach you that it's a waste of time. Life is short. There's plenty of lovely girls out there that'll give you the attention that you want. And she's going to become an afterthought. It's not to say she's a bad person. She will become an afterthought, though. Your time heals all wounds.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
No, you're not.
I'm Jamie.
You're lying.
No, I promise, I'm Jamie.
Uber. So that's Nella over there. What's your name? George?
George, yeah.
And you're Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just shaking.
Jesus Christ, who's George? You never mentioned George. He's one of my best friends.
Just so I know, like, is there any romantic history between you two?
No, not at all. I'm gay.
Okay, right, okay.
What? I'm sorry. What did he just say? Okay, wait, hold on. So that's her online boyfriend. Mm-hmm. They're friends. There's no romantic history, but he's been posing as her boyfriend, and he's gay. Mm-hmm. Does gay have like a new subsection that I'm not aware of?
Nope.
Okay, roll the tape.
I'm in so much shock. He's probably one of the last people I thought this would be, because he's one of the closest to me.
The thing is, right, if we really take into consideration the aim of this show, you haven't met this guy for a whole year. You don't know if he's real or not. And you've gone on to the show Catfish. Surely you must not expect that you're actually going to meet the guy who you think you've been talking to. Otherwise, why would he even want to be meeting you on this show? You would have met him a long time ago. It wouldn't take for this to happen.
The show's called Catfish.
Yeah.
So what do these donuts expect?
Exactly.
So why is she shocked? You're on a show called Catfish. If he wasn't a catfish, then so this is set up then, right? What if I go on a show and it's in the name and I get what is in the name, why is she surprised?
Because I'm not sure if, I mean, so Catfish is originally an American show, and I'm not sure if there was episodes on there where people actually met the person they were actually talking to. I haven't watched that many episodes, but every time I've watched it, it has generally been a catfish. But I think people get so frustrated with talking to this online person for so long that they would go on that show, and the guys who run it would investigate. They'd look for like Facebook pictures and try piece things together to try and get the answers before meeting this person. And then eventually when they find out who it is, they'll call them and contact them and be like, would you be willing to come and meet up with the person who you've been fooling this whole time? You know what I'm saying? So it's a concept of trying to unravel, am I really talking to this person or not? This UK one, I don't know. I haven't watched enough episodes to know, but it's going to be, I would think, the same sort of concept.
That's crazy.
Like you would, a part of you would know this ain't right.
That's mad.
You would not expect that person,
Jamie,
to rock up.
Look at him. I feel like you need to face this issue head on. Because if this is one of your best friends, why does he feel like he can do this to you? Hiya.
Hi.
So, you've been Jamie this whole time?
Yeah.
I just don't get why you would do this to me.
Why do you think I've done it? Oh, because you don't know, because all you ever think about is yourself.
Why
I
have you
needed to
done-
do it to Leanne to make you realise. Keep stitching up your friends all the time for all these men and they're just idiots.
Stitching up my friends? I don't stitch up my friends for men.
I've lost count of how many times you've dropped me for a bloke.
What, and you think that by making up somebody for 4 months, making me think that this is going to be my turn at finding love?
But there was no other way for you to realise.
How is there no
who were
other
these
way
idiots.
to make me realise? You're supposed to
Because
be
you
my
weren't
friend.
listening. It went on as long as it did because you made it go on, because you wanted it to carry on.
You started
I just
it.
went on with it and
Don't
just
turn
thought,
it around on me. You started it.
But you need to,
It shouldn't have gone on this long because it should never have started. You shouldn't have done that to me. So what, were we supposed to go all the way to Manchester and then what? Meet no
obviously,
one?
I was going to say I'm not there.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense, George. It's just ridiculous.
You guys are best friends.
Yeah, we were.
We've been friends for 10 years.
You've known each other for 10 years.
Of all of my past relationships, like you've been there, and especially the last one, that really affected me. And then you've just popped up, giving me false hope at like finding love. You know I want a family. You fed me all of that shit.
George, you are grade A sewer juice. You are a terrible human being. You are scum. She should disown you, and anyone that knows you should disown you. What a disgusting thing to do.
Yeah.
You self-centered piece of shit.
The concept here doesn't make sense at all because he's like, I've done this to show you that, you know, you dropped us out for your guy mates. But if you was trying to repair the friendship, you've gone the wrong way about it because now you've just lost it completely.
That's the end of your friendship.
It's crossing the biggest line. Like imagine she took nudes and sent this to this guy.
Not only is it the end of their friendship, it is the end of any meaningful friendship that he'll have with anyone, because other people are going to see this and go, wow, you are like the kingpin snake. Because she didn't give you attention.
Mm-hmm.
You posed as a straight man
From Manchester
called Jamie. Are you out of your mind? You thought that was going to work and teach her a lesson. You just wasted 4 months of her life.
and your own life as well.
And your own life. You could have been out there sucking all the tips you want. Instead, you're online talking to your best friend pretending to be a straight man. You are degenerate scum if I've ever seen it. I hope she doesn't take you back. I hope people watch this and they realize that you cannot be trusted under any circumstances. For you to think that that was a good idea, you've really got to be a special kind of stupid. You are retarded on every level. There's no other way to put it. You are a grade A moron. Nah, what's his name? George? Going straight to hell, George. What a terrible thing to do to someone. God, man, the things that people do to get attention. Because look, I get it. You know, sometimes you meet somebody and then you don't see your friends as much. Either you're in the honeymoon stage or you're paying too much attention to this person or whatever. But as a friend, I think that you should probably be supportive of their decisions as long as they're not doing something outlandish and crazy. And look, I'm not saying there's not situations where people don't act out of pocket when they get into relationships. I'm not saying there's not situations where they do abandon their friends.
Yeah.
But that is not the right way to go about
No.
it. That is you're in the wrong now. It doesn't matter what she did. You are firmly in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's no coming back from that. That's the end of the relationship. There's 1,000 better ways to go about telling your friend that, hey, we've been friends for 10 years. Don't really see you much. Don't talk to you much. I was talking to my friend today and I was telling her that it's okay for people to go a long time without talking or whatever, as long as there's some level of respect and communication there.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have communicated with her on some level that I feel a little neglected. It's okay. Look, we all feel a little neglected sometimes. Sabi texted me the other night. I neglected her. She texted me in the morning. She was like, why are you neglecting me? I said to her, it's cool, you know.
See the way he treats me.
But it's okay to feel a little bit neglected every now and then and reach out to that person that maybe you've got some sort of connection with and you want their attention or whatever. Then if Sabi took what I did the other night and was like, right, I'm going to pose as his dream girl online and waste 4 months of his time,
I'm going to text him and make him wait 24 hours for a reply each and every time.
Yeah. And then like proper work me up. And then I go to a park.
And Sabi shows up.
I'm like, you might as well just film an episode of Midnight Rubbish and I tell everyone what you've done to me. Oh my God, what a despicable thing to do. George, you're going straight to hell, man.
Despicable, that's fine.